Hey guys, welcome in, and there is a new team event. Team event is here, and one thing, they haven't even fixed their graphics. They're still showing black boosters. They're not showing sparkle boosters. Come on, guys, fix, just don't show the picture. Edit the picture. Come on, like shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure they've just got those somewhere. Whoever that is doing the graphics has these formats or things of them. They can easily just remove one of the boosters, push things around, fix your boosters, fix your graphics. But so one thing they do say is that with the team matcher here, we do have potentially the reward of Kangaskhan. Now, Kangaskhan is pretty cool. I was like, okay, that's cool. We're gonna need a new boost, new figure. And one really cool thing is thanks to SFPM. Let's have a quick look up here. He's actually gone and got us all the figures, the figure and the new plates as well. Kangaskhan. This figure cannot be knocked out if it's not affected by a special condition and if the opponent is ghost. So pretty much what that means, some people got a little bit confused. What this means is ghosts can only knock him out if he's got a special condition. If he doesn't have a special condition, ghosts can't knock him out. Anything else is fine, just not ghosts. Which I want to see if he gets knocked out by his own double edge versus a ghost. If he's not affected, that'd be super good if that was the case. But I think his own effects will probably knock himself out. But a 100 gold sucker punch, that is nice. And then the 150 facade. And if he does have a special condition, he now does 2 times damage, so he's doing 300 damage. He won't be able to hit that if he's confused, because you'll have to hit that little 4% miss to roll into the 150 if confused, so he would have to be burnt or paralyzed or poisoned to do the double damage. So interesting. I do like it. Burning your own figures, maybe. If you can do something with the new Z-moves, line your Kangaskhan up, burn yourself. But then you're still giving yourself more miss, so it sounds like it's really cool, but I have a feeling it's just gonna be one of those ones that you're pretty much hardly ever going to hit. Yeah. It's pretty much like Hex. Oh no, Hex is your opponent if your opponent has a special. It's like your own version of Hex, which is interesting. So that's Kangaskhan. I think, well, he's kind of cool, especially if he's one of those free figures that you can get. Apparently, it's meant to be 450 points, which isn't too much. But it's going to be crazy if they don't fix the multiplier needs to be fixed. It's been far too high for far too long. There hasn't been that much players playing anymore to have the multiplier that high. Teams are struggling to get above like 5 times or 4 times, and that's just terrible. And also they need to fix the booster drops, which I'm sure is going to happen because they're going to introduce sparkles, and I'm hoping that the majority of the drops will be at least sparkles, if not higher. And hopefully after the team event, the boosters, they might be able to fix this whole blue and white booster situation. But anyway, onto this plate, Rocky Helmet. Choose one of your Pokemon on the bench or field. If that Pokemon is knocked out by attack damage this turn, its opponent is also knocked down. It's cool. It's a kind of a cool plate, and it's one of those cool, like you can do a little suicide-y plate. But it's not going to work with effects like Cross Counter, Destiny Bond, all those other Grass Knot, all those other effects that we're seeing in the meta. So, and that's the problem with like Chandelure. Chandelure, his effect only happens when he's knocked out by attack damage, but so many Mons have extra effects on all their attacks, and you end up getting knocked out by attack effects instead. So, nifty plate. Use it for the fun of it, but yeah. And then another rare air balloon. Choose one of your Pokemon on the field or bench until the end of that Pokemon's next battle. Its MP is 2. And it can move over Pokemon on the field. So it'll be interesting to see if you can move the turn to use it. If so, it's a 1 cost hurdle jump. Choose one Pokemon on the bench or field. Doesn't matter what MP it is. If it's a 3 MP, it's going to turn into a 2 MP until its next battle. So I think that's a really super good play. And gone, like, if this buzz is also only going to encourage a rush. It's going to be a one cost hurdle jump for rush. So that's going to be nasty. Yeah. So those are the new things. I'm not sure how the plates are going to be added. If they're going to be the rewards or if they're just going to come to the shop, or I don't know. We'll have to find out. But Kangaskhan. He's looking cool. Hopefully they get the boosters sorted out. I've complained about the multiplier about the last 2 or 3 at least team events. There just hasn't been that much players playing. And since they're doing all these updates, I have a feeling nothing's going to change until the big update. And that's going to be absolutely horrible. But the boosters better be changed. So there are a couple of ways you can strategize for this team event. You can get your 1 free or 3 free booster enhancers by choosing auto, and I've just been choosing auto because I just haven't been caring about team event lately just because of the way it is. But some people have been waiting until the event actually starts, then they choose the losing team so that their multiplier is the highest. But you have to wait for a little while to see who actually really is the losing team because you don't get a good gauge until a couple of hours in. So that's one way for anyone who's new, hasn't really thought about that before. Or you can choose a winning team if you just want a 50 Carmenite for winning. Or just go random if you just don't really care. You'll be happy if you go on the winning team or the losing team and just hope you don't go onto that middle team that rip doesn't get anything. But yeah, I think team match events need a huge overhaul. It needs a multiplier ripped down. It needs to stop the old giving boosters to the other teams that are not winning and losing. It's just messy and it's all RNG. It's just not great. Not a great system. And like losing teams can lose and then go all of a sudden into the winning. Or the second place team is winning second, all of a sudden they lose at the very last minute. And all that kind of stuff is terrible. And that's why I've been going auto recently. And I still might go auto. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Should I go auto? If I do pick, I'd probably pick Tauros or Scyther. I love their colours and I love the Pokemon. So Tauros used to be one of my favourite Pokemon when I was growing up, when the games first came out. I always thought it was super cool. And my star sign was Taurus. Not that I believe in star signs or anything like that. It was just always one of those little nifty things when you're young. You're like, yeah. But yeah. So I don't think Rhyhorn will get much love if people are choosing. But yeah, let me know what you guys are gonna, if you guys are picking, if you're going random, what are you doing? What do you think I should do? And what do you guys think? Do you think they're gonna boost up they're gonna fix this whole blue and white boosters? I mean, look at this. 2.5 days in since the update, and I have not seen anything other than blues and whites. And the only reason why I've been continually playing is just to see if it's just by chance I'm not getting them on a bad rotation. But I haven't seen any 6 hours or anything. And another thing is, if people are still getting a whole lot of blue and white boosters in team event, that's going to be absolutely horrible. A, you get no points from them. B, the time's going to be halved. You don't want to play a 20-minute game for a white booster that lasts 30 minutes. I was already been complaining in my last video that this is already like well double tripled my what playtime you have, or you have to run rush. Hence this deck that I'm running again, which is a pseudo semi rush. But like, you don't want to be playing a 20-minute game, getting a white booster, just to have to do it again and then get like 1 or 2 points out of it. That's just gonna be a slap in the face. And same with the blues. You don't really want to be playing X amount of games all the time and pulling these, not getting enough points. And if the multipliers are down, no one's opening, no one's boosting, the multiplier's not going to go anywhere. So either I hope it's a complete fail, just to show the devs that it's absolutely terrible the way it is, or I hope they fix things and it's actually good. One or the other. But as it stands at the moment, I'm probably not going to keep my boosters up. I'm just going to do my daily locks, and then I'm just going to wait until the team match, and hopefully we get sparkle boosters and get a lot of them, and maybe some golds and rainbows. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully there's going to be some hype for that. Yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see about that. So, no game for now. Just a quick little update for you guys. I do have a match I'm going to review about Z moves versus the meta. So if you guys are hyped for that, also let me know if you want to see that too. So until next time, guys, hopefully you'll see me for a little replay breakdown versus meta versus Z move deck. And other than that, the next one will probably be team event. So we'll see you all then, guys, or in the comments. Hopefully in the comments. Comment. Talk to me now. See you guys.